This is your Empire Sports. Let me give you the best reaction of my feeling. Offensively, we ran the ball good. JaMycal Hasty got a little bit of opportunity to carry the ball. As far as like the production, Raheem Mostert did pretty well. Deebo Samuel did his part. Brandon Ayuk did a little bit. Kittle did a hell of a good job. Jimmy got a little bit extra time to throw the ball. Not a single sack, just 2 pressures. If we can get that kind of situation protection, if we can get that protection for Jimmy Garoppolo, I think we're in business. Because when it comes to like not giving him enough time, this is where Garoppolo plays like panicking at times, But when you see the difference of protecting your quarterback, you see better results. And the way we started in the first quarter, we scored, we started out fast, and we started finishing the game. I am impressed by that. So as far as like the opponents, we beat the Rams. That's good. The Rams were 4-1, and people were writing us off. The only one who gave us faith was Tony Dungy. Tony Dungy picked us to be the winners. And you got to give this guy some credit, man. He was a 49er DB at one point. But the one player who stood out to me was Jason Verrett. Every other week, he seems to step it up. And then you got Dre Greenlaw stepping up pretty well besides Fred Warner. Fred Warner's always been standing out. But as far as the secondary, Marcel Harris did pretty good on that one play where he made that key play against Robert Woods and made that pass deflected. As far as like the overall performance, the offensive line, it's beautiful giving Jimmy enough time. And then the receivers playing up to their game. Kendrick Bourne, if he could just start being more focused, he can get his 100 yards. But this is what you get out of Kendrick Bourne at times. He's got to be more consistent. I like the kid, but you got to be more consistent on catching the ball, dude. That's the problem with you, but you got potential, bro. You got potential to be a pretty solid receiver for us, but there's times you need to fucking catch the ball. Even for simple passes, you got to catch the fucking ball, dude. As far as the defense, man, we got to generate more pressure. And that comes down to the negative side, okay? Since we're going to play the Patriots, we got to generate enough pressure, but we got to learn how to contain the quarterback, because the next opponent, we're going to have to face a mobile quarterback like Cam Newton, man. And he's got some receivers, so you got to like look at it this way. Julian Edelman, and they got this kid Bird, and they got Harry. I don't know much about their tight ends, but their receiving back, their running back's a good weapon, James White, and they're a running back by committee. So this is what I need to like be honest about. We're gonna have to have our task on when we go to New England, so we gotta take care of business. As far as overall performance, I'm gonna give it an A-, because we could have did better. We left a lot that we should have did. Okay, we had opportunities to score, but we settled for field goals. But there was times we could have capitalized them. Our defense gave up a couple big plays for a touchdown that we should have never done. But that's just my honest opinion. As far as like overall performance, it's good that we beat a team like the Rams in our division. So that puts us back in the race in the NFC West division. So 6 games into the season, it's too soon to call off the season. You can't throw in the white flag. I'm sorry. We got at least 10 more games to go. So, yeah, it's the Empire Sports, and just being realistic about it. So, go Niners.